Jai Shri Krishna. Hello everyone. Thank you for giving the opportunity for us to speak. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Jai Shri Krishna. Hello everyone. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak with you today. We all know how sacred the Gita is. It's a very powerful scripture. Exactly how powerful it is beautifully encompassed in the Gita Mahatmya, which is part of the Varaha Purana. The conversation between Lord Vishnu and Mother Earth sings praises of the Gita. Here are some excerpts from the Gita Mahatmya.
Gitaya pustakam yatra patha pravartate tatra sarvani tirthani prayagadini tatra vai. Lord Vishnu says, all the sacred centers of pilgrimage, like Prayag and other places, dwell in the place where Gita is kept and where Gita is read. Saha yojayate shikram yatra Gita pravartate yatra Gita vicharascha pathanam pahanam shrutam tatra nishritam prithvi nivasami sadaivahi.
Help arrives quickly. Help arrives quickly wherever the Gita is recited. The Lord ever dwells where Gita is read, heard, thought, or contemplated upon.
Gita tham vijayate nityam kritva karmani bhurishaha jivan muktasya vidyeyaha dehante paramam padam. In this verse, Lord Vishnu says, anyone who contemplates on the meaning of the Gita will attain success here and hereafter. Nirvochanam pumsam jalasnanam dine dine sakrit Gitam prasisnanam samsara malanashanam.
Just like we take a dip in the water every day to clean our body, we must also take a dip in the waters of Bhagavad Gita every day to clean the impurities out of our mind and our soul. Now we will talk to you about how food is mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. We all love food. Since food is a universal topic, we wanted to talk to you about the three types of food, or ahara, as Lord Krishna described in Shattatra Vibhaga Yoga, chapter 17 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The three types of food are linked to the three attributes, or gunas, that make up human beings.
Sattvic food are food that is good for you, improves the lifespan, it purifies the mind and body, and gives strength, happiness, health, and peace. Most of the food that is cooked at home is sattvic because it's fresh.
Food can be sour, bitter, dry, and salty. This food can cause you pain, distress, or disease. It just so happens to be that most of the time when we go out to eat, we eat registered food. Mangadarasam puriparyushitam chayat uchishtam apichametyam bhojanam tamasapriyam.
Tamasic food is described as food that is eaten 3 or more hours after it is prepared, food that is stale, decomposing, rotten, or tasteless. We should never eat tamasic food, as it harms our mind and body in the present as well as in our future lives.
It is purely by the grace of Parama Pujya Sri Ganapati Satchidananda Swamiji that we have this great treasure of Bhagavad Gita imprinted in our own memories. Pranam to Pujya Sri Swamiji. Jai Shri Krishna.
This is now Karunya, and now the kids will bring something called parallel chanting. please come up and who would be Atulya? You want to do Taruna? So just to explain what they're going to perform now is, they're going to select a certain section from a chapter. Atulya will select a certain section from a particular chapter. Which chapter do you want to start today?
I'll start 14.
14 chapter. Okay, so Atulya will be starting from a certain section from 14 chapter, and then Tarunya will be starting from?
I'll try second chapter.
Second chapter. Okay. Certain section from altogether different chapter. So she will start from a certain section from second chapter. Now you're going to see that they're going to chant parallelly. And then now you'll understand what it is. And it also shows how much concentration and attention it takes for them to accomplish this. Okay? Alright guys, go ahead.
Arjuna Uvacha
स्थितप्रज्ञस्य का भाषा समाधिस्थस्य केशव हिमाचारं प्रभाषेत त्रिमाणादिवर्तते श्रीभगवानुवाच प्रकाशस्य प्रवृत्तिश्च मोहमेव च पाण्डव मद्वेषितं प्रवृत्तानि न निवृत्तानि काङ्क्षति उदासीनवदासीनः सुरयो न विचार्यते गुणावर्तनभयरोधस्थितिनेकते समदुःखसर्वत्रानभिस्नेहः प्राप्य शुभाय भव्याप्योनिरः
These kids can go on for this for the whole Bhagavad Gita. Let's give a big round of applause for them. I strongly recommend you to give it a shot and see how you feel when you go home. Try it with your spouses, with your kids. Pick a book and read and then see. Even if you're looking at the book, it's not easy to concentrate. And these kids have memorized, and to hold that kind of a concentration and attention is an amazing gift. And that's what Bhagavad Gita is giving them. They're able to do amazingly well in their studies. That's what this Mahayana program is helping. They have got this tremendous memory. And Pujya Shri Swamiji, once Swamiji has seen his first batch kids chant, the Swamiji said, all these kids are going to going to have wonderful professions, and they're going to be highly successful in their careers. So Swamiji could clearly see, and it is very obvious that when somebody can learn Bhagavad Gita at such a young age and memorize all 700 shlokas, trust me, my friends, nothing is impossible for them. Sky is the limit, and that's what we are saying in this kind of match. Let's have a big round of applause for both. And now we will be doing Antakshari. Okay, now kids also, we all know what Antakshari is. I'm not going to explain now, but then we'll see the kids also play Antakshari. That's what they do in their camps. We conduct camps, weekend camps, sleepovers. They really have a blast during those times. So they have come up with all these innovations. They're spending complete Gita, and then we'll see how kids will have fun in Bhagavad Gita. Okay, so we have two teams now. Okay, so Srinidaya and Atulya and Ahantya are going to be one team, and then we have Surat and Ahantya and Atulya in the second team. And after this, a mind-boggling performance you're going to see after this. So buckle up for this ride. Okay, start.
Alright, so we'll start with the letter Ma. Maya Saktamana
पार्थात् योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रयः असंशयं समग्रं मां यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु
न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम् अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमृद्धं राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम्
मन्मना भव मद्भक्तः मद्याजी मां नमस्कुरु मामे वैश्यसि सत्यं ते प्रतिजाने प्रियोऽसि मे
मन्मना भव मद्भक्तः मद्याजी मां नमस्कुरु मामे वैश्यसि युक्त्वैवम् आत्मानं मत्परायणः
न हि देहभृता शक्यं यजतुं कर्माण्यशेषतः यस्तु कर्मफलत्यागी सत्यागीत्यभिधीयते
तत्रैवं सति कर्तारम् आत्मानं केवलं तु यः पश्यत्यकृतबुद्धित्वात् न स पश्यति दुर्मतिः
तस्मात् त्वमुत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धम् मयैवैते निहताः पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रं भव सव्यसाचिन्
न च तस्मान् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृत्तमः भविता न च मे तस्मात् अन्यः प्रियतरो भुवि.
Let's give a big round of applause for this kid. If kids can really enjoy Bhagavad Gita like this, and if kids can be connected to the roots of Sanatana Dharma like this, we can be assured that our Dharma is protected and our future is protected. Let's give one more big round of applause for this wonderful kid. Okay, TV there, you can wait and rest all. And actually kids also on dumb charades and they have practiced so much, and then we'll go with just one activity and we'll continue with the chanting. And now this young kid here, and so he memorized entire Bhagavad Gita, and then he also knows Gita by shloka numbers. So Gita by chapter and shloka numbers. So if you want to give a, say for example, you all, how many of you have Bhagavad Gita books? Please raise your hands. Okay, if you do not have a book, if you need a book, you can raise your hands and one of the volunteers can come. We'll be happy to give you the books. So now I want the audience to be part of this event that we're going to do now. Now, Srinideva memorized entire Bhagavad Gita, and then he can also recollect a shloka by shloka number, chapter and shloka number. So in case if you want to ask him a particular words from a chapter, then you can give, say for example, 13.2 or 12.4. So 12th chapter, 4th verse. Or say 15th chapter, 7th verse. And then he'll be able to chant the words for you. Or if you want to give a beginning of a shloka, and then say whichever shloka that can be across 18 chapters, he will also go back and tell you exactly which chapter that is and which shloka number that is. Okay? And let's all wish him the very best. Let's give a big round of applause for Srinideva. If any of the audience would like to ask for this, probably will take about 5 or 6. If any of the 5 or 6 would like to come, then they can actually come here and then they can ask. Huh? Okay, please be louder, and then who would like to give first shot? Audience? Okay, yes, please. 15th chapter, 15th verse.
सर्वस्य बुद्धसन्निविष्टः.
Is that correct? You can say if it's correct, say that. Okay. Very good. Next, who would like to go next? Yes, sir.
7.29.
जरामरणमोक्षः.
This is correct. Yes, next, anybody else? Yes. 263.
क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः.
Let's give a big round of applause, come on. Not easy. Okay, anyone else from the audience here? Somebody from here? Somebody from here, please. Yes. 215. 215.
यं हीनं व्यथयन्त्येते.
Okay. Last 2 minutes. Anybody from the chief guest here? Anybody would like to try? Yes, sir. 1863.
इसे ज्ञानमाख्याते.
Okay, all right. Last one for this evening. Let's give this privilege to chief guest again. Anyone else would like to try? 960.
अहं क्रतुरहं यज्ञः.
Okay, all right. Let's give one more big round of applause. And in fact, this is the first time the kid has got an opportunity to present in front of this huge audience here. They are not, and they've done amazingly well. So if the kids are able to do like this, it is what the program that imparts to these kids and the vision that is driving this program, which is Param Pujya Swamiji. So we strongly encourage you, and in class are happening in New Jersey, I strongly encourage all of you to be part of this Mahayajna, and where we can have our young children from the audience here join the program next year like this. And so see us, they say, just outside, and so please see and find out the details as to how you can enroll the kids for the next batch. Wonderful. I'll hand it over to Venkatji now and then continue. See the kids stand. Jai Lalita. What a wonderful show of talent. Another round of big applause, please. That in fact deserves a standing ovation, but not now. We're out of time. We'll be resuming our Srimad Bhagavad Gita Parayana. Just to remind, we have concluded chanting 8 chapters so far. We'll start from the 9th, go on to all the 88, and then, as I mentioned earlier, the Gita Sara, the 18 verse Ragamalika composition, unique composition by His Holiness Sri Sri Ganapati Sachidananda Swamiji, encapsulating the essence of each chapter in a verse, in a stanza. Now, we are ready to resume our chanting starting the 9th chapter.